How's it guys, my name's Matt Healy and today I'll just take you through a gear check of my Utct Cape Town gear for the 100k. So firstly, just starting off with a nice breathable top, the Fuji's Trail top. What I like about this top is it's got the nice zip in front in case things get a bit hot out there, and then a bit of extra space for some gels in the back. Then moving on to the Fuji Trail shorts, also very breathable, a couple small little pockets in front here and a nice zip at the back. And then for me personally, I like the inner tights. It's kind of a must out there. Over these long distances, chafe can get quite real. Then moving on to my choice of shoes, I'll be running in the Trabuco Max. I think running 100Ks is quite important to find a shoe that really supports you from kilometer 0 to 100. So this is my choice of shoe, nice and fast and great over the technical terrain. Then just moving over to some compulsory gear. First and foremost, Utct Cape Town, they're quite strict about your waterproof jacket. It must have taped seams on the inside. You're not going to pass gear check if you don't have the tape seams. And then yeah, just a nice really lightweight jacket, adjustable straps, and also easy to roll up and just tuck in the side of your pack. Then secondly, we're going to move over to the lower half of you, the waterproof pants. Again, some taped seams there. And then what I love about these pants is that it's got the zipper, so you don't have to take off your shoes when putting them on, especially when the conditions are pretty brutal on top of the peaks. And then another piece of compulsory gear is just your long thermal tights. Moving on to kind of some of the gear that I like to use. Obviously I always run in the peak, just protecting you from the sun. It's going to be really hot out there on Saturday, so yeah, that's a must for me, along with some sun cream. And then yeah, obviously always got the Oakleys on, so I'll be seen in those. And then some more compulsory gear for the colder weather, which we hope doesn't happen on the day. My beanie and some thermal gloves. And then moving over to the pack, just using the ASICS pack here. As you've seen, there's quite a bit of gear to pack. You need to have at least 1.5 liters of water on you. So I've got my soft flask here. And then also you need a collapsible cup. There's some aid stations that you won't be able to have crew there, so this is compulsory. Along with your space blanket. Yeah, for me, not just race day, when I'm training, I'm always got this. This is my best friend out there. And then your medical kit, making sure you have that adhesive tape. Then lastly, just looking at making sure you got a buff. On top of that beanie, you need a buff. And one of the most important items, I'd say, yeah, again, I definitely don't want to be using this out there, but my thermal base layer. On top of that, I will be using poles on the day, so I got some nice lightweight lecky poles. So yeah, hoping these will help me on some of the early climbs. And then compulsory, you must have two headlamps with spare batteries, but luckily this year we start off a bit later. So yeah, really hope to not bring these out in the evening. And then lastly, just making sure you have enough nutrition out there. I think it's important to note that yeah, just consider how many hours you're going to be out there, making sure you take the right gear, and making sure you have the right size pack for the amount of time you're going to be spending out there. Sweet.